Brandon and Cheyenne, what they about to do.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Cheyenne, and today we're going to be vlogging. So I need to go to my doctor's appointment today, and then we may go shopping a little bit, and then I guess go from there. So we'll see you guys when we get to the doctor. So I just got out of the orthodontist. I now have my new set of trays in for Invisalign. They gave me all of my refinement trays, and so I picked those up. They did some work on that, and now I'm done, and I guess we're fixing to go to Joanne's.
Yep.
So we're fixing to go to Joanne's. So we'll see you guys there. Okay, so now we're in Joanne's, and being kind of quiet because I don't want other people to hear me. Not used to doing this. So we are on the tie-dye section. So I have, oh, let me move. We have tie-dye right behind us. There's not much of a selection, so we're just going to grab that one little thing that Brandon showed you. He might grab something else. I don't know what he's doing. So we got rubber bands at home, right? Are there rubber bands in that?
We got rubber bands at home, but I don't know if it's going to.
Okay.
Is this the colors they are?
What?
Oh yeah, this is colors.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's looking at like the bigger bottles. What?
These are already pre-mixed, aren't they?
I don't know. Let me see them.
Well, they're about the same size, as probably a little bit bigger than these bottles. They are a little bit more than these bottles.
Let me see it.
These are one-time use though, right here. So.
Shake well before using. Wear rubber gloves. Add hot water to plastic bucket. It's saying to like add hot water to a bucket and then add like dish detergent, a cup of vinegar, and then like the dye.
You dip it in the dye?
I don't know.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
You can't just pour it onto the shirt like regular tie.
I don't know. It's talking about vinegar, so we'd have to go get vinegar because we're out of vinegar.
I ain't doing that. That's extra.
Yeah, it is. So I'd rather do just the little squirt bottles and.
That's not really tie-dye.
What's not really tie-dye?
That must not be for tie-dye.
It is for tie-dye. I mean, people do tie-dye differently.
Put it in buckets.
Well, people do it differently.
You want to do red, white, and blue?
Well, if you guys are experienced with tie-dye, let us know how you do this, because
I don't know.
we don't know what we're doing. We're gonna make red, white, and blue shirts for 4th of July. So, sorry, I'm cutting your face out. But I guess they got shoes here.
You gotta mix this with them.
Yes, you have to put like a cup of vinegar in it and like dish detergent, dish soap.
Do you think you can put it in a bottle, shake it up, and then pour it onto a shirt instead of a bucket?
I don't know. I don't know. It don't.
Well, I guess we just have to figure something out.
Okay, so we got tie-dye. We'll figure out our tie-dye situation. So we have an update. We're doing the Ritz Scarlet Red and Royal Blue. So I guess we're gonna do some shirts for other people. They'll probably already have their shirts by the time. We're gonna try to do stuff for my cousin and my mom. So we got my cousin a shirt, and then we got the dye, and then we gotta go get some little squirt bottles to do this with. So because they don't have any, and like you saw a few minutes ago.
Yeah, it's kind of
Literally nothing there. So she said this is like all that they have. So
well, we'll see you at the next store.
Yes, sir. Alright guys, so we lied about going to the store. Well, we went to the store. We just didn't take you guys along with us because we had issues finding what we needed. We were looking for like little ketchup and mustard squirt bottles and we couldn't find any. So, grab those.
We improvised.
We improvised and got some water bottles. So basically we just went to the dollar store and looked for the little squirt bottles, couldn't find any. And we got a white tablecloth, you know, $1 tablecloth, some water bottles, that's it. So we did that. We stopped and got lunch and we ate. So now we're out here fixing.
That's our rooster.
Excuse the animals in the background. You may hear dogs and roosters and whatever else go off. But anyways, so now we're fixing to start tie-dyeing, and you guys saw that it was a RIT tie-dye. So basically what we did, we looked up a video. The guy said do 2 cups of hot water to 2 tablespoons of the dye. So we did that, we mixed them up. We're gonna punch holes in the bottles. And then I looked up a couple videos about tie-dye. I think I know what we're gonna do, but we also have another bottle of water to cover that with. So,
and if you see me swatting, it's because we live in South Georgia where the gnats are. So
yep. Also, if you notice, there's rubber bands in there now. Told you guys about getting Invisalign. The rest of my refinement aligners, these have slits in them for rubber bands, and so I have to wear rubber bands even though they told me to wear them at night. I'm like, let's go ahead and try to wear them. They said I'm supposed to wear them during the day, but they said try it at night first. So this is where we're at, and it hurts. So you know, but we're gonna get to tie-dyeing. So here we go. So now we have our shirt on the table right here, and I'm gonna take a fork and pinch. I don't know if I pinch or not. Pinch, and then you twirl in the middle to do like a spiral design. Just kind of go around. And then we'll spin that around. And I got some rubber bands, so let's see, which way do I want to do it? This is gonna be hard on his shirt. Okay, so we're attempting to put rubber bands on it. It's not working out too well. It's harder to do on a kid's shirt though. That's the bad thing. Okay, I'm gonna get this wrapped up and hopefully in some rubber bands, and then we'll show you guys what's in the rubber bands. This isn't fun. You hear Harley over there laughing.
She's trying to put this glove on when her hands are already sweaty. She can't get it on. She can get mad.
We should put a timer on this. I don't like this. Okay, I'm done. I'm ready. What the heck?
Alright, y'all. We'll get back to you as soon as she gets that glove put on.
Wait, I almost got it.
Oh, never mind. She got it.
Almost. Oh, I don't like the way it feels on my fingers.
Alright, we're gonna cut to the chase. Anywho, we have pre-drilled or drilled some holes in the top of the bottles. Show you the squirt of the water. We think it's a pretty good idea. So if you can't find the tie-dye bottles, water bottles work awesome.
Hopefully. We have not dyed yet, so we're fixing to get dyed. Here, you want to show them the shirts? Okay, so we got 3 adult shirts. There's one over there, and then we got a kid shirt right there. Kid shirts are so hard to do.
The kid shirts are for some reason harder to do than the adult shirts. Don't know why.
This is ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous. Okay, so what?
What?
Why are you looking at me like that?
We gonna get started?
Yeah.
Well, we about to get started.
guys, it's been a couple of days since we did the tie-dye. Not for you guys, but for us it has been. So after doing the tie-dye, we bagged them up and let them sit for 24 hours. And then last night we just washed them, like we rinsed them out until they ran clear. And then we washed them. And we figured out that we kind of messed up when we did this. So this was our first time doing tie-dye ourselves. Like, we've done it with other people. And, you know, basically did what other people thought. Or what we were told that you were supposed to do. But with RIT, it's different than other brands. So we're just going to show you guys the finished product. So, you want to show that one first? That's for my cousin. We tried to make like red, white, and blue shirts for 4th of July because 4th of July is this weekend.
We didn't know that there's this stuff you're supposed to get with the RIT dye called setter or something like that. Some kind of setter.
Something fixative.
And it keeps the colors from running into the white, which we didn't know. So we learned by our mistakes. Now next time we do this, we know. They're still pretty cool looking to me. I'm still going to rock it even though it's pink.
So it's going to be pink, blue, and red this year.
This one is
yours.
Mine. Which, the swirls come out pretty cool. It's still cool.
Yeah, it's really neat. So
it's just a little bit of pink in there, but it'll be alright. There's nothing wrong wearing pink.
I'm actually pleased with them. This one's mine. So, I like how it turned out. Even though it's got a little bit of pink in it. There, that's better. And then this one is my mom's. So we're gonna attempt to do more tie-dye some other time, and maybe we'll show you guys the right way to do it. So we I don't know if we ever zoomed in on this stuff. This is the RIT that we got. What sucks about the RIT, and if you're watching this RIT, this is a suggestion for you. Instead of putting this whole thing about dyeing the whole shirt and dipping it in like a bucket of water, you need to put the directions on here about, you know, the 2 cups of hot water to the 2 tablespoons of this dye, because we had to look that up. Granted, you can look it up, but that's just some extra stuff. But it's also a good thing we looked it up because we learned about the fixative. But you should put that on here too. But
I'm not going to lie, this is a good product.
It is. It is a good product. I like it.
I'm not going to lie, I will keep using it. I like this RIT because you can actually, good thing about RIT is we didn't use much of this at all. We've done all these shirts. Like, you out of this one bottle, which is like $4.49, you'll get a lot of shirts out of these one bottles. I mean, you will get a lot out of it. But it would be helpful to have on the back to do that, maybe, because you're supposed to put you pretty much put a tablespoon of the RIT per every cup of hot water. So that's how you do that. But you need to make sure it comes in a bottle just like this. It says RIT, but it's fully white, and it's the setter.
We don't know. We think it's fully white.
Yeah, it's full white bottle is what I understand from it. But after you put the color into the shirt, you cover the whole shirt in that setter, and it keeps it. So when you go to rinse it, it keeps the colors from bleeding into the white.
But when you guys do this, if you guys decide to tie-dye like we did, go look up the video for it. Like, there's a video on RIT's website. Just look up RIT tie-dye instructions, and it'll have like a video on there. There's a guy on there that's telling you about all that stuff, and he shows you a cool way to do it.
We actually watched the video after the fact of us doing these. So the video was very helpful, actually. So we're going to do it how he done it in the video next time.
Yeah. But yeah, that would be really helpful next time for anybody else who's buying this stuff. Like RIT, if you're watching this, consider putting that on your product because it's a little confusing. I mean, you can look it up.
But it is a good product.
Also, we learned this. Don't use water bottles.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
We couldn't find.
We screwed up.
We couldn't find actual bottles with the little tips on them like you normally would use. So we just went with water bottles, put the hole on top. Don't do it. I mean, you see, they turned out fine. If we would have used the setter, it would probably turn out okay. This is what we did with a water bottle. It is hard though.
It
with
works.
A water bottle. It's a little more messier.
Yeah, but it's
so
harder.
I would highly advise probably go to Walmart or something and get maybe some barbecue bottles, little sauce bottles.
Yeah.
For 97 cents a piece. That's what we're gonna do next time.
Yeah.
So
I looked it up on like Walmart's pickup app, and they have them for like 97 cents. Which that day we didn't want to go to Walmart, so we went to the dollar store. But we were like looking for ketchup and mustard bottles, and they didn't have any. Like the yellow and orange ketchup and mustard bottles, they didn't have any. What Dollar Tree does not have ketchup and mustard bottles?
The one we went to.
Apparently so. And we were like, well, we're just not riding all over town, so we just got the water bottles and thought it would work. But it worked to an extent.
But it's a fun little thing to do if you just want to do it with your family, kids, whatever. It's fun to do. I'm still going to rock it even though it's got pink in it. It don't matter to me. Pink is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Kid shirts, they're harder to wrap up.
Kid shirts are harder to put the rubber bands on. They keep coming unraveled worse than the adult shirts do. Don't know why. They are harder.
That's why we, turned off the camera and stopped showing you guys how to wrap it up because... that's too hard. And the guy in the video makes it look so easy. The guy in the RIT YouTube video, he's probably professional and he's done it so much. Yeah,
but he makes it look very easy. So
wrap your shirts up with 2 people.
Yeah.
And use, rubber bands. We use 4 rubber bands per shirt.
Or you can use zip ties.
Or zip ties. We've seen some of those.
Choice is.
We've seen videos like that. But, yeah. So, sorry the vlog's kind of ending like this, but, things kind of happen. Life. And, so, yeah. So, is that all?
That's it.
So, if you guys like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of our videos, hit the subscribe button and make sure you ring the bell and make sure your notifications are on so you don't miss any time we post a new video. And comment something down below that you'd like to see us do next. And we'll see you in the next one.
Stay classy.